Hello YouTube, this is Normal GI Nerd Commander bringing you another high quality toy review, and right now we're going to be taking a look at Reptile from Mortal Kombat. As you can kind of see behind him, he came with this boat, so it was kind of a rare figure to get because he was one of only, I think, two that actually came with a vehicle. The other one was the Shang Tsung, which came with a really large I can't remember what the fuck the name was to that boat thing that he came with. I still have it, it's just in a bunch of pieces. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. So like I was saying, kind of a harder to find figure, just because of that. Might have also actually been an exclusive at, I think, only Toys R Us. Could have been, I don't know, because I can't really find any information about it. So anyway, let's get right into the figure itself. As you can see, the figure itself is actually just a complete recycling of the G.I. Joe Ninja Force line. Pretty much the exact same body and upper arm. Well, no, I guess this one's different from this one, but still, it was just completely reused parts other than the head itself. You had the same thing as the Ninja Force. They go like that. It's got the same little thing here. Mine doesn't seem to want to do it. Oh, there we go. Ah, come on. Only kind of difference is that this figure itself didn't come with the side little belt thing sticking out, which is unnecessary anyway, but whatever. All in all, figure is the exact same as the Sub-Zero and Scorpion that were released at the same time. In fact, this is such a recycle that I couldn't actually find a year for this. I think it was 95. It still says 1991 on here, which is the exact same as this figure here. So they didn't really care. So there you go. Standard G.I. Joe articulation as far as the Ninja Force line goes. He can't really move up here, but same everything else. Kung Fu grip and all. There you go. Take a quick look at him. Really cool figure. Mine's in pretty good shape because Reptile was my absolute favorite character as far as Mortal Kombat goes. Until Mortal Kombat 4 came out, and I kind of lost hope after that. Then Noob Saibot became my favorite. But so pretty cool. And like I mentioned, he was one of the few that came with a vehicle. So I'll kind of just set him up right there. And as best as my camera can pick this up, this was what he came in, or with, I should say. I didn't have the time to find every single missile or the other depth charge. I still have them. As you can see, mine's also covered in dust. I still have them, but I just didn't have the time to want to go through and find all that. So let's refocus the camera here real quick. There we go. And this was actually also a recycle of the G.I. Joe Cobra Piranha. It floats. The only difference is that they changed the missiles. They put the missile launcher here, which I think they made another G.I. Joe vehicle where they did the exact same thing too, also. But so a few minor differences, but all in all, it's the exact same vehicle. Excuse me, YouTube. Anyway, like I was saying, I didn't have the time to find every single missile, like I said. But I'll take a quick look all over here. We got some dust here. Brush that off. And the depth charges were removable. Just take them out like that. Cool little stickers. Kind of neat that says the Dragon MK1 right there. You can remove the missiles, obviously, and put them in here. Come on. There we go. And boom goes the dynamite. Only kind of thing that I found sort of wrong with this so far is that there's a little bit of brown in the hole. A little bit of rust, I should say, in the hole up here. So I'm kind of cautious right now about wanting to really stick any more of the missiles on it. But I'll do it again just for you, YouTube. And oh, delayed reaction. Win. Anyway, so you could fit 1, 2, 3, 4, and it actually came with 5 missiles altogether. Pretty cool. And then you have the depth charges. You have the 2 movable machine guns up here. No safety harness, even though there is one right there. Just standard G.I. Joe vehicle you'll be able to find. Oh! Well, I didn't know this was... I forgot to put this one on. It actually came with 2 of these missiles, and I forgot to put one on here. I know I found the other one. Oh, that's too bad. Of course, only as I'm recording. Let's say up here, 1989 Hasbro. Alright, Hasbro. Laziness is contagious. So anyway, I guess I forgot to put the other missile on here, but it came with another missile. Torpedo, whatever you want to call it, down here. 2 of them on the bottom that can just be attached. Like so. Very cool. Reptile. Coolest figure, or not necessarily a figure, but a Mortal Kombat character, in my opinion, for the first 3 games. So he can sit in there and drive around the island. Lots of dust on here. I thought I got all this dust off, but I'm seeing a lot, but whatever. It's old. What the hell do you want? It's frickin' old. More dust over here. There we go. Anyway, YouTube, that is Reptile. The only version that was released in this form. Awesome. And then they made Mortal Kombat 4, and after that, it all just kind of went downhill for the poor guy. Too bad. Interesting character. In the last Mortal Kombat, though, they did kind of revive it. They revived him a little bit, but he became the guy that you had to beat constantly on the game, which I really didn't like. But whatever. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You know. Hey Ed, don't maybe in the next game, have Reptile actually play a somewhat prominent role instead of just the guy that gets his ass kicked all the time. But whatever. It's all good. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment, rate, subscribe if you'd like to see more videos of whatever the hell I do on here. I have no idea. But it's fun. So, fuck it. And, yeah. Dun dun dun. Fight! Ow! Force ball. Free hit. Finish him. Dun dun dun. Reptile wins. Fatality. That looks weird. Don't do that. That looks weird. Oh, I think that even looks weirder. Just stop doing that, please. Just stop. Just stop. Okay, just end the video now. End the video while you're ahead. Alright. If you can find the button. That's what she said.